Before the video begins, I would like to thank you guys for the support on the last Minecraft video I did. And if you haven't checked that out, check that video on the top corner right there. But anyways, today instead of torturing this pretty old PC with shaders, today we'll try to get as much FPS as I can in Minecraft. So my goal is like 500 FPS I think, and here is some ground rules. I have to play on the latest version of Minecraft. In the end I will play the older version to see how much FPS I can get. So the first thing I'm gonna do is delete SK launcher, because I saw a comment where it says free SM launcher is better because it gives you more FPS. So we'll see how much this actually increases the performance. Here you go, you have free SM launcher and let's download it. Let's get the app image actually. I think that's great. And if you didn't know or haven't checked the last video I did, here are the specs of my computer. I've been using this thing for like a while now. Okay, so I got free SM launcher to work and looks like the latest version is 26.2. So I'll download that. Oh my god, this takes so long. Jesus. Guys, I can talk a little. So I've been trying to get back into YouTube by doing like different kinds of games. I used to do just Roblox, now I do some Minecraft. I'm planning to do like some games I haven't even played yet. I know most of what I'm gonna say is gonna get cut because I still need to make this into like a short 10-minute video. I think it's fine. That just scared me, bro. So let's just try Minecraft like this. This is a bit too loud though. So in the last video, I showed you guys that I can get about like 160 with SK. Let's see how much I can get using this. This doesn't have sodium, this doesn't have anything. This is raw Minecraft. Like we're taking it raw. Do we have VSync on which we should turn it off? In addition, I think yeah, that's too loud. That's too much. Let's turn it to 8. Clouds can be fast, and that's all. I think this should play a bit better now. 70, 55, playable, but it's definitely not the best. So I don't know why we only have 4 gigs of RAM allocated, but that shouldn't really matter. You can see it's playable 80 or 100. It's pretty good. Let's test some things out here. Oh, how do I do it? Okay, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Okay. And see, it can take it pretty fine. So that's our baseline. If we're getting 100, I think 500 is like easily possible. What is that? Wait, no. Before we do anything, I need to go there. What is this, bro? Also, I could have just flew there. Why did I have to? Anyways, that was our baseline without anything. So now we'll add. So let's download Fabric because we need to get sodium here. Yep, sodium. Fabric API, clothing API, entity cooling. These are basically all things that can increase our FPS. Lithium too, that's good. We got more down here, sodium extra, and that's it. Honestly, that's it. We don't need anything more than this. So these are all the things I'm gonna add now, and this would give us like 100 FPS more. I'm guessing. Also, we need to go here to memory. I think it just wasn't taking my RAM, but we need to use some of that at least. You can see we have sodium now. You can see loaded way faster, by the way. It's lagging a bit, but that's because it's just loading. You can see we're getting way better FPS. I mean, not that better, but our 1% lows are actually better because we're averaging 180, 130 FPS, somewhere in that range. Just having sodium, entity cooling and everything gave us like 30, 80 more FPS. But let's change some settings. So can change this to borderless. That should give us a bit more FPS, I think. Yep, 200, 226. That's good. Also, people actually like underestimate this thing so much. Like if you go to borderless, it can give you like a lot more FPS. So I'll just use borderless for now. That's a bit more FPS, like 2 more FPS, but I'll take it. So now we're going full performance. The game can look pretty shit now, but at least if it runs fast. Actually, I didn't see this. In the settings you can turn on feral game mode. Also, I just had Chrome open, so that might be taking a bit of resources. So enable feral game mode. So now I'll open system monitor. I check for Java, which is basically Minecraft. Change this to custom and make it very high. Change priority here. Also free SM launcher. Let's do the same for that. And that's it. If I look at the sky, we get 370-400. Oh, okay, we saw the 400. I'm kind of excited. So we got 400 right now. What if we lower our render distance further to 2 chunks? I didn't even know it can go that low. Now 500. There you go. So we saw 500 for a second, but I don't think I have seen it after that for some reason. But we're like pretty there. So it looks like we can't get consistent 500 FPS. I mean, we did get to 500, but it looks like the average is 420 and I can't get higher than that. I think it's time we pull the secret thing out. I mean, I don't mean it that way. I mean, let's change our version to something lower, but still 400 FPS for this is pretty good. Also hear this. That's the sound of performance right there. So I'm thinking I was kind of thinking we should go to like 1.18 because that is when Minecraft changed a lot, right? They added caves and cliffs, but let's go to 1.18.9. So let's go with 1.8.9 and let's wait till this downloads. Let's go. I don't think we can have any mods in this, honestly. Keep in mind I don't have any mods in this, so if this runs better than doing all that, you should just play an older version of Minecraft. So I'm not gonna lie, I never played this version of Minecraft. So let's make a world and see if anything changed. So the same settings, 8 FPS, unlimited, turn off VSync, turn off shadows, turn off everything, honestly. And there you go. We're getting 600-ish FPS now. Somewhere between 500-600. Because it doesn't play that much better, or actually, like, I'm not kidding, it doesn't play that much better. That's crazy, honestly. It's giving us same performance as we did in the latest version of Minecraft. So I'll end it here because, look, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't matter if you have like 100 FPS or 1000, because if you have above 60, that's playable. So let me give you end advice here. FPS just doesn't matter. So be grateful of what you have, and I'll see you guys next video.
Press the backs of our hands together. It's still wet, so the ink should transfer.